talk also about the minimum wage, because the president made a full-throated appeal for the minimum wage to be raised. Let's listen to that now. This is number 4.
We know our economy is stronger when we reward an honest day's work with honest wages. But today, a full-time worker making the minimum wage earns $14,500 a year, even with the tax relief we put in place. A family with 2 kids that earns the minimum wage still lives below the poverty line. That's wrong. That's why, since the last time this Congress raised the minimum wage, 19 states have chosen to bump theirs even higher. Tonight, let's declare that in the wealthiest nation on earth, no one who works full-time should have to live in poverty, and raise the federal minimum wage to $9 an hour.
He went on to say that he wants to index it to inflation. What are the implications of this?
I mean, this is huge. I mean, first, again, this is where the bully pulpit matters so much. I mean, he's educating the nation on this stuff. I mean, how many people have actually made an argument for the minimum wage in the last 10 years in a way that broke through? I just inherent in him making that argument, I think, creates a new environment for minimum wage fights on the state level, which some great progressives on state level are actually pushing, and for the prospect of national legislation. I think that was the most important thing. There's also the fun element, again, of watching John Boehner during that part of the speech, where he was just forced to listen, and while others were clapping, he refused to clap. To see this guy be told that someone working full-time is living in poverty with their family and refuse to clap for giving that family, that hard-working family, a raise, I really think speaks volumes about the pro-worker side versus the anti-worker side of this country. So it's really meaningful. And again, I think progressives like us, who have been rightly critical of this president in the past and are no yes men, really want to nod our heads and applaud and say yes to this speech. And if only that Social Security thing were more tight and he took benefit cuts off the table, we could just be ebullient at the entire thing. But things like this, I think, do us proud and really set up a great environment for issue fights to come.
Yeah, and I want to talk about that, because I want to talk about the campaign that you guys are running in Kentucky. But it seems to me what the president is setting up here is he's basically putting out a broader progressive vision with a lot of different elements to it across the board. He also talked about universal pre-K. He's talked about immigration. It seems to me that he is really focused on trying to set up, in a way that we haven't seen him do in the past, these midterm elections, because there's a lot of stuff there. If you're running for Congress against one of those Republicans, there's a lot of stuff for you to work with now.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Rachel Maddow actually made a really interesting point last night when it comes to the electoral element of this. She said that in states with a minimum wage hike on the ballot, A, they passed overwhelmingly, but B, Democratic-type voters tended to come out and increase voter performance for Democrats, similar to what Karl Rove did on the opposite side with gay marriage in 2004. So if that was his goal, if his goal was actually a shrewd political move, probably mission achieved, to the extent that candidates do what you just said, which is actually run on this issue in 2014. So, good stuff all around.